Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I've got a quick tutorial for you on how to create a wallpaper like the one you're seeing here, where you've got a background image that's blurred and a smaller image in the foreground that's clear. This is really handy if you've got a small image you want to use as a background, but it's not nearly big enough to work as a background. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial and we'll talk to you guys next time. So we've got our 4K image that we want to use as the background here. We're going to go to the Layers panel, right-click, select Duplicate Layer, and name this layer Blur, and click OK. From here, we want to go to Filter, Blur, and select Gaussian Blur. Then in the radius for the Gaussian blur, we want to set a radius of something between 70 and 80. You can set anything you want here, but you want a sufficient level of blur because it's supposed to just be a background and not the primary image. Okay, so next up we go to our cropped image that we've already cropped out for the wallpaper that we want to use. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to copy this image and overlay it into the blurred background image. So we're going to go to Select All and then go Edit Copy. Then we're going to do File New and set the target resolution, which for us is 3440 by 1440. And set the background to transparent, click OK, now Control V. We're going to use the magic wand to select all the white area and click Delete to delete it to make the background transparent for this layer. Then here we're going to select all, do an Edit Copy, go to our blurred background, go Edit Paste, and we paste it in the layer that we want. Now we notice the A and the R in both Star and Wars is still got that white in the middle, so we've got to get rid of that. So we're going to switch back to our layer that's transparent, and we're going to zoom in as far as we can or as far as we want to, select the magic wand and click into the white area of the A. And then we're going to click delete to delete that white space and make it transparent. Go to the R, select it with the wand, delete, go to the D in Jedi, delete, the A in last and delete. Go to the A in Wars, delete that, and then the white space in the R for Star Wars and delete that. And then we're going to do a select all, edit, copy, and then go back to our transparent background and edit, paste. Okay, so we've got our smaller image merged into our larger blurred background, but we're still at a 4K resolution, which we don't want. So we're going to do an edit copy. We're going to select all, copy it all, and then create a new image of 3440 by 1440, and then do a Control V to paste. And then we're just going to move our image around until we get it positioned the way that we like it for our wallpaper. Okay, that looks sufficiently centered, so now we want to go ahead and save this. And we're going to save it as a PNG file to our desktop. And then we want to actually apply this wallpaper in Windows and take a look at it to make sure that it actually looks good as a wallpaper. So we're going to name this file Last Jedi, click Save. Okay, so we just open it up in a video editor here, take a look at it, full screen. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like it'll make a good wallpaper. So we're going to close that, and then we need to actually copy this image from our desktop to the location in our Pictures folder that we have all of our wallpapers set. So here I'm just navigating to my Pictures, and then going into the Wallpapers folder and pasting in this image we just created. And then in Windows, we're browsing to a new wallpaper. Select the wallpaper, close it. Okay, so it looks okay, but the problem is the logo at the bottom is butting up against the taskbar, which we don't like. So we're going to go back to our Photoshop file here. We're just going to shift that layer up a little bit. And then once we've positioned it where we want, then we're just going to resave it. And then we'll reapply it as a wallpaper and see if it looks a little better. So now we're going to use Windows to reapply that wallpaper, and we should see a slight shift. And we do, and we see now it's lined up better to work with the taskbar. So I think that's it. I think we've got what we want to do here done. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tutorial. We'll talk to you guys later.